Hello, and welcome to the Monday Morning Pep Talk with Coach Ty Bello. I'm Sean TC from behind the scenes here at Team at Work. Just wanting to thank you for investing your precious resource of time, for it promises to motivate, inspire, and provide application to helping you make today productive and not just active. Now here's Coach Ty with today's Pep Talk.
Hello friends, and welcome to this week's Monday Pep Talk with Coach Ty Bello. I hope you are having a great beginning of your week. Hope last week was productive and not just active, and you had a relaxing and fun-filled weekend. And I am excited about today's talk. We're going to talk about the word attitude. Man, does that just permeate every part of our world? It always does. You know, today you may be driving to work, getting ready to go to work. You may be at home with family members, seeing a friend, shopping. You might just be eating a Chick-fil-A sandwich for all I know. And attitude really does. It's just everywhere. It permeates everything we do. You know, attitude is one of those things that's driven by three key elements. One, past experiences, whether they're good, bad, ugly, indifferent, or even glorious, just wonderful. Current situations, whether we're under pressure or stress or relaxing or we're in a good mood or whatever it might be, attitude is surrounded in that. And then future expectations, your goals, your ambitions, your desires, your wishes. So when you think about that, attitude being really driven by these three things, past experiences, current situations, and future expectations, do you see how regardless of where we're at, we ourselves are in control of this self-domain we call attitude? But it's really influenced by all of those other things. But how we react and what we react with, that's the attitude. You know, many years ago, when both my sons, Joe and Chris, were a lot younger, I think they were both in elementary school, I was driving by an elementary school, and I saw one of those billboards out in front, and here's what it had written on it. I was driving slow enough that I could see it. And it had written down, "For success, attitude is as important as ability." Let me say that again. For success, attitude is as important as ability. And you know what I did? I literally stopped, wrote that down, went home, and this will date me really, really bad. I made a sign for the boys from our computer, and it was on the automatic feeding paper that you had, you know, with the little holes on the side, and I printed that out, and I put that in both of the boys' rooms because I wanted them to see that their attitude in everything that they did really was important, and it was as important as their ability to accomplish certain things. Attitude going into certain situations. Now, attitude here and success here doesn't necessarily mean just about work. It's in relationships. It's in just relationships with coworkers and family members and so forth. So, again, attitude, affected by so many different things, variables in our life, really is important. So how will you manage that self-domain of attitude today, this week? What will you do with your coworkers and your bosses and your friends and new acquaintances, family, spouse, significant others? How will your attitude come across to them for success? What does that look like? Well, listen, I hope that today you'll make a conscious effort for not just today, but this entire week, to make your attitude as important as your ability so that you will be successful in everything that you do. Take control of your attitude this week. Don't forget, you have a choice there. So until next time, this is Coach Ty. Please make this week productive and not just active. You have a choice, so choose wisely. Join us next week for your Monday Morning Pep Talk with Coach Ty, and until then, I'll look forward to talking with you.
Thank you, Ty, for that message. We hope that this has provided a jump start to your week, and please feel free to share this information with anyone you think will benefit from it. For more additional information about Coach Ty and Team at Work, please feel free to read the information below. And don't forget, Join us every Friday for Ask the Coaches. It's our all-day Q&A session across social media. That includes LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. And this is Sean on behalf of Coach Ty and the entire team at Team at Work. We look forward to hearing from you and serving you and your team. Thank you.